Anyway, yeah, Phoenix or Arizona is definitely a spot that I would definitely go back to in the future. I'm not I'm not really, what I'm saying, too pressed on having like going back to Arizona hastily, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just, I know Arizona is definitely on the hit list. I definitely go back and be there for, you know what I mean, an extended period. Forever, probably not, but Arizona lit. You know what I mean? Arizona is fun. Arizona, it's so much to do in Arizona. Arizona everyday hustle. Everyday hustle, you know. And that's really all I have for like so I got Philly, I'm where I'm at. I'm just organize these. Let me just say So basically, that's all I have uh for Yuri Santiago global hit list. This is all I have marked down for United States, Estados Unidos. You know, really, where else could I go? Just to pass through or just to visit or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just to, I mean, just to travel. In the United States. You know, I mean, Florida. Florida lit. Florida lit. Everybody was just at Houston for spring break. They said they was acting up in Houston. Texas, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I know that I really want to go in an area where they speak, Espanol. And it's a lot of you would get a lot of people that speak Espanol in Florida. They call that the cute. They call Florida the Latin America of America, cause you gonna get people from the islands. You gonna have people from the island. I've been to Florida for like maybe 3 days, 2 3 days. 2 3 nights, and just my time there alone, like I was hearing Creole, Spanish. I seen people from Haiti, the Bahamas, people from Cuba, Cubans, Cubanas, Cubanos. You know what I'm saying? I was seeing everybody, but I mean, if I seen like Black Americans, it was more so like we didn't live. I was probably like in a tourist area or something. I don't know, cause it always seemed like if I seen Black Americans, we just vacation or something. But I know Black people live out there. I'm just saying though. I just seen a lot of people that you could tell. You know what I'm saying? They come from the islands. That island vibe, just the island like it's the aura. It's the aura, it's the energy. You know what I mean? The island energy is different. It's different. You know what I mean? I have to go to Florida, bro. Let's mark Florida on this motherfucker, man. Let's not be afraid to mark somewhere. You know what I mean? Even if people say, "Oh, it's expensive," or "Oh, the weather," and man, it's people that what I'm saying will never leave for Florida, even if what I'm saying, even if they be going through the what was it, hurricane seasons? They be having hurricane seasons. I mean, look at where Florida is located, and then look at all this water, and that water probably be sweeping in like zoo 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 zoo. Okay, let's mark. Where should we mark? Miami. Miami. People say Miami not. That's where GTA 6 gonna be based in Miami, right? GTA 6 gonna be based in Florida, all of Florida, or just Miami, or certain maps gonna be like certain areas. I really don't know what they doing with GTA 6. I don't even know if I'm bringing that to this channel, to be honest. Like I'm not about to keep up. I'm not trying to keep up with anything. I'm doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Um so let's mark something down for Florida. We gonna have to go to Florida. Even like am I saying I'm gonna live there forever? Nah, I'm just saying like for an extended period of time, maybe. You know, what's an extended period of time? A year is cool. You know, what I mean, a year not bad. A year go by fast. Couple years, you know. Cause look, man, I'm in Michigan. I'm in Flint. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I have the unique opportunity to like to grow, to grow, just within myself, and be low key and grow without any extra just overhead. You know what I'm saying? And just give myself just to grow within myself. That I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean, like without having to like, you know what I'm saying, feel like I have to move anywhere. But my goal is to travel. You know, and really, I don't see myself really going nowhere else in Flint. But I do know that. Let me see. Where is it? Hold on. You gotta go south. Holly. I know that Holly have beautiful like lake properties, lakes. I mean, I know that Holly, Michigan got some beautiful property. That's all I know. And the vibe, just compared to Flint, the vibe, I fuck with the vibe. I've been to Holly a few times over the season. This past season, I mean. And I ain't gonna lie, like Holly vibe. I mean, it's not, you ain't gonna see that many black people at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably an area like this, Michigan. You gotta be careful. But I'm just saying, like, see, this is they downtown, historic downtown area, Battle Alley. I've been to Holly. I fuck with Holly vibe. You know what I mean? I like Holly. That was like they train station hall, like when they first built, cause Holly was like trains just passed through and shit like that. So that was like they like train station type deal. Only reason why I fuck with Holly though really is really low key, and they have beautiful property. They have beautiful property. But I ain't about to be investing in. I mean, really though, man, Michigan have beautiful land. To be honest, beautiful land, and really, bro, you get acres upon acre. You can get like a lot of land in Michigan though. You can acquire a lot of land in Michigan. It's just it be a lot of trees and forests and vegetation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we surrounded by the Great Lakes, and it just be so many trees. It's like a forest. Man, Michigan like a forest, like a one huge like mystical forest, really, like, and that's why I've been tapping in with the natives as of late. Like how the natives, bro, it's crazy, bro. Before any of this, like, man, the natives, like the people that actually before pre-Columbus, before the Spaniards, before the European invasion, the colonialism, like natives was all over this map. But the map wasn't what it looked like today. But like, you know what I'm saying? The natives, bro, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then the Europeans come from what? All over here. The Europeans come from here. España, Francia, Portugal. Ireland, Ukraine, Romania, Serbia, but that's like Russia, ain't it? Where Russia at? This is Russia. Let me see. See, I don't like when I click on the country, but is Russia a continent or a country? Or am I tweaking? Anyway, man, honestly, right now I'm just envisioning. That's all I'm doing. I'm just envisioning. You know what I'm saying? just ideas and just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just surfing right now, dude. I'm just surfing, bro. I'm just surfing. Anyway, let's mark down Florida. Orlando, Jacksonville, man, Miami. Man, we go on Miami. We go on Miami, man. Miami costs moolah, baby. That Miami costs moolah. So we know that we gonna put, hold on. We know Miami costs that moolah. You ain't going to Miami if you ain't got paper. And if you do, you better be a hustler. Cause Miami running fast and look, okay, Miami just a small. Okay, that's border. That's Miami. So really, we could be on a whole coast, anywhere on the coast, anywhere on the coast. Fort Lauderdale. Shout out to Fort Lauderdale, Pompano Beach, and Broward County. I've been tapped into Florida because of Yak, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So we gotta go to Florida, really. Like we gotta experience the Florida lifestyle. You know what I mean? Mind not business, but you know what I mean. Showed up. Oh, they was at no, they wasn't at that beach. Anyway, no, we definitely gotta experience Florida. You know what I'm saying? And do some calisthenics, be on a boat or something, go to the beach. I mean, just live, you know what I mean, Florida lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, for real, experience it. So we gonna mark down, we gonna save Florida in our project, Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, we want it yellow. Hold on, I like this one. We gonna hey. Don't be doing that. Okay, we gonna use star, estrella, grande, super grande. Hecho. Okay, Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, man, we gotta experience the Florida lifestyle, man. Fort Lauderdale. Then, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Michigan. Uh I know I have people in Kentucky, you know. Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I say Florida, Miami cuz I say that because of, you know what I'm saying, the island vibes, you know what I'm saying? I know they got island vibes without even having to go, you know what I mean? At least, you know what I'm saying? And at least I could probably pull up Miami or Fort Lauderdale, then go to Bahamas, then go to, you know what I'm saying, Cuba or Jamaica or, you know what I mean, Santo Domingo or Haiti. You know what I mean? Just to, you know what I mean? I don't even have to be there extended amount of time. I could just, you know what I mean, Miami, I have a hub, Fort Lauderdale. I have a hub in Fort Lauderdale or somewhere in Florida have a hub, you know what I'm saying, set up shop. And then I could just be like, touch down to the islands, like, you know what I'm saying, a couple weeks at a time or something, you know what I mean? Because hold on, I don't have Colombia marked down? Okay, we got to make our way down, bro, because, hold on. Is that it for Estados Unidos, though? Is that everything, like, as far as Yuri Santiago global hit list? Is that everything? Is that everything? You know, do we want to go to Montana? I didn't even know we had a state named Montana, for real, for real. Idaho? Nevada? Well, you know they got Vegas and Nevada. Then what else? What else? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like if I go to Arizona, okay, I hit up Las Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Or I hit up, you know what I'm saying? I have to hit up. Really, if I go to Arizona, man, I'm in Arizona. That's how I feel. I'll probably go to Colorado or something. I don't know. I ain't never been to Colorado. Let's mark down Colorado. I ain't never been to Colorado. Mm.